In this session, we are going to talk about the topic stress in office. First of all, in this topic, you will be learning about some of the sources which will help you to understand what stress is, then what are the effects, steps, and some of the part which is in German to help you to understand this topic, and so that when it comes later on in your speaking, at least you have some points to speak about this topic. So, this topic will help you completely to understand some vocabularies, verbs, and some points related to this topic. First of all, what is stress? It can be defined as a state of worry or a mental tension that can caused by a difficult situation. Sometimes stress is natural, it's a human response that prompts us to address challenges and threats in our life. Everyone experiences stress to some degree. The way we respond to stress, however, makes a big difference to our overall well being. Everyone who has ever held a job has at some point felt the pressure of work related stress. So, here comes the very first thing that whenever you feel stress, it can be because of your work, your job, or of your overburdened things which you are doing, or it can be like a short term stress which can come up because of some pending work or because of some your official things which has to be finished on time. Here comes what are the source of stress. When we talk about the source of stress, it can be of a different types. Some of them are like it can be like a low salary, excessive workload, few opportunities for growth or advancement, work that isn't engaging or challenging, lack of social support, not having enough control over job related decisions, or conflicting demands. The effects of uncontrolled stress, it can be work related, doesn't just disappear when you head home for the day. When stress persists, it can take a toll on your health and well-being. A stressful work environment can contribute to problems such as headache, stomach, or sleep disturbances, short temper, difficult concentrating. These can be some of the points which can come under the effects of uncontrolled stress. How you can manage it? What are the steps? First thing, you should go for track your stressors, develop healthy responses, establish boundaries, take time to recharge, learn how to relax, talk to your supervisor, or get some support. Some of the therapies you can also go for, like you can just listen to some musics, you can go for spa, for exercises, just try to manage your time, nature, yoga, meditation. These are some of the points which will help you to manage your stress. Here comes the term Stress und Leistung. This will help you to understand the vocabularies in German as well as understand that in English. Die Zweigesichter von Stress. There are two stories or two parts of Stress. Stress sorgt für eine hohe Aktivierung und stellt so Ressourcen zur Verfügung, Höchstleitung, it's Höchstleistungen zu vollbringen. Stress kann in der Folge bei zu wenig Regeneration, aber auch Erschöpfungszustände und Leistungsblockaden hervorrufen. hervorrufen. Die Lösung liegt auf der Hand. Das richtige Maß an Anforderungen kombiniert mit den passenden Fähigkeiten schafft die notwendige Balance, vorhandene Leistungspotenziale voll auszuschöpfen und den Erfolg zu optimieren. There are two phases of stress, which is saying stress ensures a high level of activation and thus provides resources to achieve peak performance. When you talk about the high level of activation, that means eine hohe Aktivierung and thus provides resources to achieve peak performance. Resource in German is Ressourcen. Zur Verfügung, that means resources to achieve, um Höchstleistungen, Höchstleistungen zu vollbringen, to achieve peak performance. However, stress can also lead to exhausting und performance blockages. Exhausting bei so wenig Regeneration, aber auch Erschöpfungszustände. Erschöpfungszustände means exhausting. Und Leistungsblockaden hervorrufen. That means exhausting and performance blockages. That is your Leistungsblockaden. The solution is obvious. The right level of demands combined with the right skills creates the necessary balance to fully exploit existing performance potential and optimize success, which is given here. Passende Fähigkeiten schafft die notwendige Balance, vorhandene Potenziale voll auszuschöpfen und den Erfolg zu optimieren. What is this overstrain symptoms? These are Überforderungssymptome, that is Symptome, treten vorübergehend auf und lassen bald nach. Voraussetzung, sie können sich zwischendurch erholen. Bedenklich konnte es werden, wenn. What are the symptoms here now? Die Symptome schon bei geringem Stress auftreten. Die Ausprägung stärker wird, sie immer mehr Zeit brauchen, sich zu erholen. Langzeitschäden sind feststellbar, beispielsweise ein erhöhter Blutdruck, Magengeschwere und so weiter. The symptoms occur even with minor stress. The symptoms become more pronounced. You need more and more time to recover. Long-term damage can be detected, for example, increased blood pressure, stomach ulcers, and etc. Extreme Stress. Können Sie Hilfe annehmen? In einem Fall von Extreme Stress ist professionelle medizinische Unterstützung empfehlenswert. Besonders im beruflichen Kontext lohnt es sich bei Leistungsschwankungen, Nervosität, Konzentrationsmängel oder einem Unsicherheitsgefühl frühzeitig aktiv zu werden, denn diese Symptome führen immer wieder zu schlechteren Arbeitsergebnissen. Working Result. Und dadurch zu noch mehr Stress, wenn diese Spirale den Stress wiederum erhöht, helfen Ihnen Spezialisten für Stressbewältigung. In case of extreme stress, professional, possibly medical support is recommended. Particularly in a professional context, it is worth taking action at an early stage in the event of fluctuations in performance, nervousness, lack of concentration, or a feeling of insecurity, because these symptoms always lead to poorer work result and thus to even more stress. If the stress spiral in turn increase stress, specialists in stress management will help you. So this is about the extreme stress. Now here I have one advice to all of you, that if you are learning this as per the A1 level, there are lots of difficult words. So for now you can just make a vocabulary list of those words. No need to learn it or try to work on pronounce it, because later on slowly you will get more and more points for this topic, so it will be easy for you to understand. As of now, this is just for the reading and understanding purpose. Till then, stay tuned. See you in the next session.